We judge ourselves by what we feel capable of doing, while others judge us by what we have already done. This is a quote by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, which leads me to ask this question. If people could say one thing about you, what would they say? How would you be remembered? Hello again, everyone. I'm Eva Totten. During the course of my life, I would have liked to be known for a lot of things. When asked to finish this sentence, he or she certainly knows a lot about blank, I got several answers from close friends and family. Some of the answers I got were, knows a lot about pop culture, and someone mentioned my ability to take the lead on a lot of tasks. Being a college student, it is important to listen to what others have to say and use that to become more aware of yourself and surroundings. It is important because self-awareness is defined as aware of oneself, including one's traits, feelings, and behaviors, as the Free Dictionary by Farlex puts it. Today I will explain the origins of pop culture and how it came to mean something to me. I will also be giving everyone a few examples on leadership and what has come from those leadership skills in the future. You might be saying to yourself at this point, what exactly is pop culture? Isn't it just a glorified way of saying it's been on TMZ or even a question on Trivial Pursuit? Well, not exactly. Popular culture, or pop culture as I've been referring it to, is the entirety of ideas, perspectives, attitudes, memes, images, and other phenomena that are preferred by an informal consensus within the mainstream of a given culture, as defined by Wikipedia. The actual term pop culture made its debut in the 19th century, and in the most literal sense, it just means the trends in culture throughout time. It could be trends in different forms such as literature, movies, photography, celebrities, fashion, and others. Some relatable and recent pop culture examples would be the 2012 World Series, which was won by the San Francisco Giants against the Detroit Tigers on October 28, 2012. This is a good example of pop culture because sports are widely spread throughout many cultures. Another example would be the book The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which was turned into a movie recently. Pop culture can mean a lot of things to different people. Through today's technology such as YouTube, Twitter, and other social media, the path has been paved for people to interact and discuss the most recent of things. That is where I come in. My mom likes to say that I started really young by memorizing the names of the children on Barney. It occurred to me how involved in pop culture I was when I began singing all the lyrics to all the new songs or rewatching my favorite episode that was on television. Television also has a lot to do with pop culture. People of America invest a lot of time in front of the TV just to keep up with what is current. As the New York Times put it, television is America's #1 pastime, with an average of 4 hours and 39 minutes consumed by every person every day. You may or may not fit into this category, but all of this has a lot to do with pop culture. Now that I am done talking about pop culture, I will continue on with the subject of leadership. One of the qualities that was answered about me was leadership. Leadership is the basis of our country and continues to be an example for others around us. The definition of leadership defined by Merriam-Webster is the office or position of a leader, the capacity to lead or the act of leading. Now that I have defined leadership for you, there are several traits that go along with being a leader. These traits were identified by a study done by Stodgill in 1974. Some of these traits include adaptable to the situations, alert to social environment, ambitious, and achievement-oriented. I think I was considered in this category because of my past leader positions in high school, work environments, church environments, and also taking lead in philanthropic festivities. In conclusion, leadership and pop culture are both things that America thrives on. Today I have addressed a little bit about the origin of pop culture, the meaning of leadership, and a little bit about how people perceive me. How do others perceive you? How will you be remembered? I'm looking forward to finding out.